999 is a telephone number that you dial in the United Kingdom for an emergency service, such as the police, the ambulance, or the fire brigade.
Kenny from Nottingham. He lived up a tree in Sherwood Forest.
I've got some really exciting news, and I'm not supposed to know, but I do. I'm going to be on This Is Your Life. Oh. Now, I can tell, because whenever the phone rings and I answer it, they hang up, right? And when my wife's on the phone and I walk in, she hangs up, yeah? And I keep finding notes in a pocket from a man called Michael. It's obvious. and they're being so thorough. They're being so thorough, it's been 2 years now. Let's meet the contestants. Champions, and on the last show we didn't quite get the Pied Piper right. We're going to give you some practice here.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Talk about Ricky.
Ricky's my oldest friend. He sings in a band called Max Numbers and he works with me part-time.
Very good. 5 seconds, Ricky. Talk about Robin.
Robin's my best friend. He runs a business called the Graphic Exchange. There you go.
Very good. Welcome to the show, Ricky Robin. There we go. We have brand new contestants, virgin contestants on the show. We've never seen you before on British television. Welcome. Michael, tell us about James.
James is a friend, colleague, and I work with him, known him for 3.5 years. He's married, got a child, little baby girl called Rhiannon Reese.
Nah. James, look straight out ahead, right? With that photo, he looks a bit like a young Robin Day, doesn't he?
Good evening and welcome to question time.
Okay, forget it. James, talk about Michael.
Michael's friend and colleague, known him 3.5 years. He spent a lot of time in the Gulf. We always say that we found him in Yemen, but on the way up here I found out he was actually born in Leeds 23 years ago.
Why do you always say that you found him in Yemen? Because you run out of things to say?
Basically, yes, I suppose so.
Well, if you knew the Middle East, you'd know what Yemen's like.
Really? I worked in Doha on New Year's Eve. That's true, in Doha. Put your earphones on. Not a joke, it's just true. I did a New Year's Eve show in Doha, and they celebrated it from 3 o'clock in the afternoon every hour, and I went on at 8. The audience were paralytic. It's like working to these lots. Okay, here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about Madonna or McDonald's? Madonna or McDonald's?
I know nothing about
Go with what you know, guys. Pick a subject you know.
McDonald's, me first.
McDonald's in inverted commas.
Well, it's McDonald's. You know what McDonald's is, don't you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about McDonald's and James will go first.
Okay, James, over you come.
We're happy to be here. Place to interrupt. That's what I get paid for. Good luck, James. 20 seconds. Talk about McDonald's.
McDonald's is a fast food franchise. You get chicken, you get chips, you get Trivial Pursuit. Children go there. It's in the high street. It's a franchise. It's American. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, it's not. It's McDonald's. It's got very thin chips. They come in a bag. You get salt, vinegar. You buy food there. It's a shop. It's in the high street. It's a brand name. It's international. It's American. It's
difficult. It's difficult. Yes, it's difficult. Over you come, Michael. Over you come. Madonna's looking more fun by the hour, isn't she, Michael? Come close to me, you can't escape. 20 seconds. Talk about McDonald's.
McDonald's is a fast food chain restaurant where you get Big Macs, cheeseburgers, chips, you get apple pies, you get milkshake, strawberry, vanilla, you get Coke. You can take out, you can eat in. You've got Old McDonald's Clown. You get them all over the world. They get them even in Russia, everywhere. What else about McDonald's? You get chips. It's very fast food. Chicken McNuggets, barbecue sauce.
6, very good. Come here, Michael, come here. You keep moving away from me. Don't let me scare you. Don't let me scare you. Come here. Don't stay still. That's it. Under the bag of cement. That's great. Here are the words that you missed. You did not say away. Ronald McDonald, you see. Uniform, hats, and strangely enough, the word spots is not down there. Because, you know those stars? Every time you get 5 spots, you get a star. That's how it works. Over we go. They left you 4. They'll take their earphones off. They got 6, left you 4. Here are the words they missed. They did not say away. Ronald, uniform, and hats. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Ronald McDonald?
Rugby? Give me an answer.
McDonald's.
He's right. Yeah! Put your earphones on. And the way you went, McDonald's, is it? And it was. Do you know what they said? What? And this was shocking. I'm shocked. They said to me, right, that you know those stars you get when you work in there? And you get a star for every 5 spots. That's disgusting. You have to have a skin condition to work in McDonald's anyway. Do you want to talk about clock radios or kites? Not the bird. Clock radios or kites?
Kites. I don't know. Well, do you use the clock radio?
Yeah, but maybe we should. Well, how much do you know about kites?
They fly. I don't know that much. Your choice. Up to you.
Clock radios. Okay. Clock radios, and I'll go first. 20 seconds. Talk about clock radios. Clock radios are things that wake you up in the morning. They're normally beside your bed, on your bedside table. They come with a radio, and they have a clock with hands, or they're digital. They have numbers, and they have a radio station. They have buttons. The buttons operate. There's a volume button, tuning button. They're normally connected to the mains. You've got 4. Have you come, Ricky? Oh, if you could get a 9, you'd be in the champions run again. That'd be good, wouldn't it? 20 seconds. Talk about clock radios.
A clock radio is a piece of electronic equipment that you use to wake you up in the morning. It runs on electricity. It's usually got a digital readout on it and a dial with various radio stations on it. In the morning when the alarm goes off, the radio starts, which wakes you up. They sit by your bedside. They're used as alarm clocks to wake you up in the morning. Clock radio is something that sits by your bed to wake you up in the morning.
5. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think you said everything you could. Here are the words you didn't say. You did not say sleep, set them, timer, buzz, and snooze. Do they have them in Yemen? That's the question. Let's find out here on Talkabout. Over we go. They'll take their earphones off. They got 5. They're giving you half a chance, I think, guys. Here are the words they missed. They didn't say sleep, set, time, buzz, and snooze. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Alarm clock. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alarm clock.
No, it's not. It's clock radios. You keep the points. Put your earphones on, guys. You see, alarm was down there and they got that, so they played well. They picked up a word that would have helped you. Yes, clock radios. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about Yogi Bear or the Beatles? Yogi Bear or the Beatles?
You know nothing. What's the most abstract?
Beatles.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
Unless you know something about him. Any time today's fine with me, guys.
Beatles. James will go first.
Maybe I'll bring a book out next show. What do you think?
Beatles and James will go first.
OK, James, over you come. You've got 20 seconds to talk about the Beatles.
The Beatles, they're a pop group from the 60s. There are 4 of them. There's John, Paul, Ringo, and John, Paul, Ringo. The Beatles from the 60s. They come from Liverpool. They come from the Rocks, the club. They, Hey Jude, Yesterday, Please Release Me, No. The Beatles, they are 4 of them. John, Paul, Ringo.
Very good. Over you come, Michael. That's some bad news for you. 6 is enough for them to win. To stay in the game, you've got to pick some more words off here, so good luck to you. 20 seconds. Talk about the Beatles.
Right, the Beatles are a pop group from the 60s. They recorded Abbey Road. They've got, there's John McCartney, Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr. They were big in the 60s, very big in America, in the UK. They recorded hits such as Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds, Strawberry Fields, I don't know, Married to...
8. You missed 2. The question is, what words did you miss? You did not say George and Apple. George and Apple. If they can guess George and Apple, we'd be saying goodbye and good night for question time. There we go. They'll take their earphones off. I will tell you that they got 8. Only 2 from which you can guess. However, if you can guess, you go in the champions round again. Here are the words they missed. They did not say George and Apple. 5 seconds.
Dragon. Apple on the heads. George and Dragon.
George Washington. No, it's the Beatles. You get the points. Earphones on, guys. Mm. 11 plays 8. So here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about playing cards or carnations?
Playing cards.
Do you want to go first?
Okay, I'll go.
We'll do playing cards and Ricky will go first. Ricky, over you can. You've got 20 seconds. Good luck. Talk about playing cards.
You use playing cards to play games with. There are 4 suits in the pack of cards, deck of cards. There's hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. They have 3 picture cards. and the rest of the cards are number cards, which range from 1 to 10. The picture cards are queens, jacks, aces, and kings. You use cards to play things like patience and...
7 is very good, Robin. Robin. 3.
Do it for me.
Do I see a perfect 10 coming here? Yes. If you do, you go straight to the champions round. Here you go, 20 seconds. Talk about playing cards.
There are 4 suits. There's clubs, hearts, diamonds, spades. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace. That you use them to play card games. There's patience, poker. You normally play in pairs on your own. They have a pattern top. They have a face card. The cards are used. You play them at a table on the floor. You normally...
Oh, 7. 7. You know, if they say cards, we'll accept cards for playing cards. Right. So it's important to know the 3 words that you missed. It's so important that I'm not going to show you. I'm going to go over here, get them to take their earphones off, and tell you, guys, the game lies in the balance here. You have to guess from these 3 words that are left what they were talking about, or we say goodbye to you. They did not say 52, shuffle, and deal. 5 seconds. What's the subject? Give me an answer, Michael. Cards. Cards is right. So the points. You have won the game of the champions. In the middle you come. Come on, Michael. Champions. Who'd have thought that guys who played the game as well as you would miss 52 and shuffle, but you did. You got mistakes. We'll make mistakes. Yes, that's right. That's why you got rubbers on the end of pencils. Yes. You got £200. It's okay, isn't it? It's been fantastic. Game. Bye-bye, Robin and Ricky. See you later, guys.
Cheers.
Champions side. We'll have the champions round after this commercial break. Don't go away. Come on, guys. Welcome back. You two have been killing me the whole break. They have been hilarious. I tell you, they haven't stopped doing jokes. You're wild and crazy guys, both of you. I tell you, I never stop laughing. Okay, here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about mornings or torches? You see, you're starting again, Look at you. Straight into the gags, the 2 of you there, non-stop. They're non-stop.
Okay. We'll talk about torches.
Oh, I wish I was dead.
And James will go.
Yes, and what's happening, torches?
Torches.
And you're going in the box?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go on then, put yourself in there. How do you live round him all the time like that? I bet it's a riot.
Difficult.
Riot in your house. Every word you get, as you know, is well, 20 pounds. And 1 second if you go for the double or nothing, James. So, just be yourself, James.
I'll try.
Let your hair down. 20 seconds. Talk about torches.
Torches, they're made of metal. They've got batteries inside them. They have a lamp. They are made of plastic. They go underneath water. They have light. They show light. They use them when they're dark. They've got a handle on the end. You get big torches, small torches, torches with buttons on top. You have an on-off switch. You have a chromium back to it. You have a thing on the end to squidge it.
Yeah, £100. £5 is £100. Do you want to see what you missed? Yeah. You did not say flash, switch, bulb, carry, and rubber. You did say switch, but you didn't say, I don't believe, button, so it's okay, that. So you got 5. Here's the question. Do you think that in 5 seconds he will say one of those remaining words? If he does, you double up to 200. If you don't, you would lose the lot. What do you think he should do? Yeah. They're going to go for it, yeah! Centre point, please, Michael. He got 5, and he left you with 5. Would you like to be let off the hook, or would you want to have to go for it?
No, I'll go for it.
That's what he said.
Oh.
Because he knew that you'd take up the challenge thrown down brilliantly. Listen, if you double here, if you find one of the remaining 5 words, you double to 200. If you don't, then you lose the lot. But knowing you, just make a joke about it, you wouldn't mind. Here you go. Good luck to you, seriously. 5 seconds. Talk about Torches.
Battery, light, buttons, push buttons, dark, light, glass casing, light, batteries.
Oh, what a shame. Doesn't matter. Come here, doesn't matter. Because, do you know what? It's not important because you're still the champions. Yeah, and you get to play again. And that was fun. So over you go. James and Michael. Well done, guys. You're champions. Let's move to the contestants on Talkabout. Yeah. It's nice to have some women back on. We've had a lot of men recently, and it's good to have some women.
Thought we'd bring some class to the show.
Yeah. Because, frankly, you know, I relate better to women.
Yeah.
Because my mother was a woman and everything, and it made a lot of difference. Although I was breastfed by my father, which was awful. Hilary, talk about Caroline.
Well, Caroline's my sister. She's 26 years old. She enjoys cooking, and for her job, she sorts diamonds, and no, you can't have any free samples.
You sort diamonds? What does that mean, Caroline?
I sort rough diamonds.
Rough ones?
Yeah. Not
like
cut
cottony
and
like
polished.
cottony ones.
Straight out the mine.
Straight out the mine?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Hilary then, Caroline.
This is my sister Hilary. She's 23. She's in PR, and she thinks she's a bit of an actress. She's in pantomime this year. Goldilocks at Caterham Miller Centre.
Goldilocks? Are you doing the new version or the old version?
Oh, depends what version you want me to do.
She's a comedian,
Well, there are two versions now. The new version with the three bears, do you know it? Where the daddy bear goes, "Who's been eating my porridge?" And mummy bear goes, "Who's been eating my porridge?" And baby bear says, "Forget the porridge, you nick the video." Do the old version, because it's much funnier. Would you put your earphones on, please, Michael and James, and turn you back, because you might get a laugh with it, unlike this lot, which I think you get a laugh. It's all right. OK, out there. All right. I think they're watching Des O'Connor. They're completely confused. Don't know why he's got dark hair and playing a game show. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about the moon or onions? The moon.
Right, we'll talk about onions, and I'll go first.
Oh, yeah. I've got a lot of faith in you here. First time talking can be hard. Just enjoy it, all right? Just forget out there, there's an audience of 3 people, and just enjoy it. You've got 20 seconds. Talk about onions.
Right, onions is a vegetable or a fruit, whatever you want to call it. It's round, you cut it, you slice it, you dice it, you have it in cooking. It's spicy, it's hot, makes you cry, tears when you cut it. It's round, it's white, it peels. You can have pickled onions, you can have raw onions, have spring onions. You can have them in salad, they have them in coleslaw, you have them in all sorts of things.
6, very good. First time talking out of your can, Caroline. Oh! She started a trend. If you could get 4, you get a perfect 10. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Okay.
I think you could do it. 20 seconds. Talk about onions.
Onions, they grow in the ground. They're root vegetables. They grow from a bulb. You get Spanish onions, you get red onions, you get white onions. You have them in coleslaw, you have them in salad, you fry them, you chop them, you dice them. They make you weak. They're bitter, they're very strong. They grow in the ground. They use salads, and they go...
8, very good. 8. Great. Over you come, Hilary. You know what? If we look at the words, what we didn't say soup and rings. I hope they don't guess, because I'd like you two to win.
Okay.
Because although they're hilarious guys, I feel that it's time for some ladies to... I hope you win. Over they go. They'll take their earphones off. Okay. They left you 2 guys. They got 8. So there are 8 points up for grabs. Through the words they missed, they did not say soup and rings. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Onions.
Onions is right. You stole a point. Very good. Earphones on. Earphones on. Turn you back. Earphones on so you can't hear us. I'm so glad you guessed that. Very pleased. I'd have missed you too sorely.
No doubt.
You'd be sorely missed by me, I can tell you that. We don't want women on the show. Not women. We want big men like you two. Men from Yemen. Yemen man. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about stagecoaches or sinks? Stagecoaches or sinks?
Sinks.
Sinks, and who'll get past?
I'll go first.
Michael?
Yes.
You're 8 points up. If between you could get 7 I didn't get, you'd be going in the champions round again for all that money. And who knows this time?
We might win something.
Yeah. You have a stage purchase, yeah?
No, sink.
All right, sinks, just checking. 20 seconds. Talk about sinks.
Sinks are something found in the bathroom. They're sanitary ware. You've got taps, hot water and cold water. You've got a plug on the end of a chain. You've got a tube that leads out to drain the water. There's a drain in it. Normally, well, it's in the bathroom. You also get it in the kitchen. You wash up in it. You wash yourself in it. You use soap when you're using wash in a sink. And it's always in the bathroom, and you use it after you go to the toilet or when you have a shave.
9! How do you come, James? Have you ever felt under pressure, James?
Never.
Because in 20 seconds he got 9. In 20 seconds, all you've got to do is get 1. If you could, you get a perfect 10. 20 seconds. Talk about sinks.
Sinks, you find them in the kitchen. There's a double drainer that has a plug. It has a hole. It has mixer taps. It has, where the water comes out, it has a fountain. You wash up dishes in it. Housewives use it.
Come in. Yeah, all right, we heard. All right, come in the middle. That's it. Come in the middle. That's it. You stand there, right? And I'll just... That's it. Come over here, Michael. That's it. You as well. You as well. That's it. Stand there. And we'll see if they can guess what has happened. Look to your right. What do you see? There, what do you see? 2 men in champions positions. Because they got a perfect 10. Come and say goodbye. But we'll all come and see you in Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and you talk about the swatches. Bye-bye, Hillary and Callaran. Okay, so let's play. We've got time for one quick bonus round. Give me a quick answer. Do you want to talk about insurance or sneezes? Insurance or sneezes?
Insurance. James will go first.
Okay, in the box you go. Put the earphones on. Every word you get when talking about insurance is worth £20 and 1 second in the double or nothing challenge. Good luck to you. 20 seconds. Talk about insurance.
Insurance is a policy, it's a document. It underwrites, it insures your property and your goods. It insures your person, your body. It's a document. If you make a claim against it, you can get your money back. You can replace the goods. You can make a claim against it. It's an insurance company. They have shareholders. They pay out money. They give you a check. They give you a rebate. They pay you back for what you've lost, what you had stolen by fire, burglary.
Oh, yeah, right on the end there. You got it. £80. Here are the words you missed. You did not say motor, life insurance, premium, national insurance, medical and cover. You've left him 6 words. Will he, in 4 seconds, say motor, life, premium, national, medical and cover? It's your choice. He's going to go for it! To the centre, he got 4. That's £80. What do you think he said?
Well, you probably said yes, no?
He did say yes, yeah.
He keeps putting me out.
We want you to do it this time. We want you to get one of the remaining 6 words in 4 seconds and double to 160. Good luck. You've got 4 seconds. Talk about insurance.
Policy, life, motor, home.
Yes! I knew you could do it. That's £160. Can you come back next time?
No problem.
No problem. We'll have lots more jokes. And it'll be exciting. Hundreds, you'll think so. We'll write some before the next show. How could you miss it? See you next time. Bye-bye.